Not every football star loves the spotlight. Some spend their careers chasing attention. Others spend their lives trying to avoid it. Michael Olise has always been different. Born in London to a Nigerian father and an Algerian French mother, Olise grew up surrounded by different cultures. At home, he experienced the traditions of Africa and France, but on the streets of South London, football became his universal language. As a child, he barely spoke. While other kids celebrated every goal with wild excitement, Olise simply turned around and walked back to the halfway line, as if scoring was just another part of the game. At the age of 9, he joined Chelsea's famous academy. Everyone believed he was destined to become the club's next big star. But behind the scenes, things weren't so simple. Olise rarely talked during training. He quietly listened to his coaches, but once the ball reached his feet, everything changed. He played with confidence, creativity, and fearlessness. Yet in 2016, Chelsea made a decision that would change his life. They released him. Their reason was simple. They believed he wasn't good enough. Manchester City quickly offered him another opportunity, but Olise made a surprising choice. After just one season, he left. Education mattered more to him than staying at one of England's biggest clubs. At only 15 years old, he walked away from the easiest path to professional football because he believed finishing school came first. Eventually, reading gave him a chance. His first months weren't easy. Many teammates misunderstood his quiet personality. Some thought he was arrogant. Others believed he didn't care. But once training started, nobody questioned his talent. The ball seemed glued to his feet. Every touch looked effortless. Every dribble felt unpredictable. He wasn't trying to impress anyone. He simply saw football differently. When he finally made his professional debut, the world started paying attention. Goals came. Assists followed. And Reading suddenly had one of the most exciting young players in England. During the 2020-21 season, Olise produced one brilliant performance after another, earning the EFL Young Player of the Year award. The same award had previously been won by Jude Bellingham. France immediately noticed. England didn't. Because he was playing in the championship, many people overlooked his talent. It would become one of the biggest mistakes English football ever made. Soon after, private messages leaked online. In one of them, Olise confidently said he wouldn't stay at a small championship club for long. The internet exploded. Fans called him arrogant. The media questioned his attitude. Olise never responded. Instead, he answered the only way he knew how. On the pitch, Crystal Palace signed him, and almost immediately, he proved he belonged in the Premier League. Week after week, he created goals that few players could even imagine. His vision, his dribbling, his composure, everything looked different. Reporters constantly tried to understand him. After scoring dramatic late winners, they expected emotional interviews. Instead, Olise often gave one short sentence and walked away. Some called him cold. Others called him shy. The truth was much simpler. He had never wanted to become a celebrity. He only wanted to play football. By the 2023-24 season, he had become one of the Premier League's most exciting players. Fans demanded that England call him up, but England had waited too long. France had already welcomed him. When the opportunity came, Olise chose to represent the country of his mother's family. It wasn't a decision against England. It was simply the decision that respected him first. Then came another turning point. Chelsea, the club that had once released him, wanted him back. But Olise had already moved on. Instead, he chose Bayern Munich. He openly admitted that he never forgot how Chelsea had treated him as a teenager. Some doors, once closed, stay closed forever. Even after joining one of the biggest clubs in the world, nothing about him changed. He still avoided unnecessary interviews. He still disliked media attention. He still celebrated goals with the same calm expression he had as a child. While teammates sprayed champagne and celebrated trophies, Olise often stood quietly in the background. Not because he wasn't happy, because that's simply who he is. Today, he is one of Europe's brightest stars. A player admired for his creativity, intelligence, and elegance. But perhaps his greatest achievement isn't winning matches. It's proving that you don't have to be the loudest person in the room to become unforgettable. Some players make headlines with their words. Michael Olise lets the ball tell his story. And somehow, it always says more than words ever could.